Everybody, and welcome to our Tuesday night training here with Team Synergy for all of our secret agents, really from around the world, as we got a lot of people pouring in here. And I am Gary Joe. You're always like my go-to here, and I'm gonna get everybody muted real quickly. And Mr. Bradshaw, if either one of you have an opportunity to let some people in as we're getting started. We are going to also stream this live into our Team Synergy Facebook group. So Team Synergy Agents Training. Okay, so with Dr. Cohn. All right, with Dr. Howard Cohn. So let's get into that team. We're going this to a group. And Team Synergy Agents, Team Synergy. I can do multiple things at once. Ready, set, and preparing to stream live. All right, I believe we are live all over the place here. So everybody, real quick, if you got a chance, let us know where you're logged in from, where you're logged on from. We want to welcome everybody as they are making their way in here. And we've got a big crowd here coming in here tonight. Honolulu, we've got Park City, Denver, Atlanta, Detroit, Arizona, Jesse Scooter hip hopping from Maryland. So what is going on, everybody? So, and see if get it, Mr. Cohn over here in, and there he is. So as we're making way on, so I know he's got a pretty tight agenda for us. He did allow us to last minute get in here today. We are going to be diving into what is probably, for me, one of the most exciting programs that we have ever launched in the world of secret. I know many of you guys were at our regional events that we had. If you are at one of our regional events live, let us know which one you were at, and just put in the comments if you were at Phoenix, San Antonio, if you're at Chicago, if you were in Atlanta, you were at New York and Edmonton, any of those regional events, let us know where you are logged in and where you were watching live from, because we had incredible events, so many great things, so many cool things coming at our playbook convention coming up here. But one of the biggest announcements that we had this weekend is the open registration and enrollment for our Club Fit Challenge and app, as we are taking everything to the next level here and ensuring that we're not only getting a chance to experience the world, but we're going to feel good and look good while we're doing it. But to kick us off here, we've got just a short little quick trailer video, and then we're going to get right into having an opportunity here directly from the creator of the Life by Seacret product line, as well as there we go. And yep, is that it? Is that what I need? No, I'm not looking for that. I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for, nope, that's not it either. I know I can find it. I thought it was right here. Where did you go? Sizzle, 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 sizzle. I think this is it. All right. So, all right. Welcome, guys. And let's get it popping. All right, guys. So we are super excited. If you guys are fired up, if you've already purchased your Club Fit Challenge, let us know that you are in the challenge in the chat box. But we've got a lot more things to do, a lot more things to update you guys with this program, as we have a short period of time to get as many people to participate. And I know all of you guys, you're already in, and I'm excited that you guys are going to do it with me. I want to see you guys get those testimonials and those results for you and your life. But what we want to do is this should be a program that should allow you to go get 5, 10, 15, 20 customers, new people that have not been in the world of Secret, haven't experienced our products, haven't experienced our community, to come join us on this program. So, but we want to take as much time as we possibly can from this individual. I have some important announcements that we normally do in the beginning. We're going to do them at the end because I know his time is a little bit limited here. I know that he is in transportation between there and his clinic. For those of you guys that know, Dr. Howard Cohn, and has had the Cohn Health Institute now for over 30 years in Southern California, has been treating patients really from flying in from all over the world that have been looking for to get results. In particular, a lot of times people come to him because there was kind of like a last chance. We don't know what else to do, and nothing else seems to have been working. And for those of you that have been through his clinic and seen, the incredible wisdom behind all the people that are working there from all different walks of medicine that are really designed to make sure and get you well. And as a wellness center, is really designed as something to be able to support people and getting their power back in their health. And I know his mission in life and what he's been able to do with these products, but also what we can do here with this industry, and his passion for not just direct sales network marketing, but his passion to create results for people in their lives is one of the reasons why I love. He never compromises on products. He never compromises on the integrity of what it is that we're building. And truly a friend to me, and I cannot thank him enough for everything he's done for me in my life. But ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, the director of our science and chairman of our board, creator of the Life by Seacret product line, and my friend, your friend here, Mr. Dr. Howard Cohn. How you doing there, buddy?
I'm doing great. Sorry about the amazing dark lit mood lighting in the background, but yes, we're in transit, never stopping at when you're doing the secret thing. So super excited about Club Fit, super excited about all the new things and features of Club Fit, Kid Lions again, and all the new people coming on. So the stories before have been amazing. The stories that are right before us are going to be even better. So super ready.
Absolutely. So, well, I'm going to shoot some questions your way, DC, and let me know
Sure.
kind of where we're going with this. So obviously these challenges are something, that we've done. And look, they're not unique in terms of doing challenges before. Obviously, I think that we're bringing as a value to the marketplace in terms of the challenge is going to be very exciting. But I want to go to the results of the products, because at the end of the day, what we're putting in our body matters, and what differentiates these products from everything else. So maybe kind of go back to the beginning, because some people know because they just joined Secret, they just know Life by Seacret, but these products were originally created with a company called 7.2. So that you helped create and found, but the foundation of where these products came from and why you brought them to market, I'm sure goes back even before 7.2. But how did these products come to exist, and why were they even made?
Well, definitely 30 plus years in the making, and all that experience rolled up into why we have what we have. And really the goal is, as you know, there's like 1,000 ways and 1,000 programs we can lose weight, probably about 1,500 where you can gain it back 10x and 10 times as fast. So it was never about losing weight. It was always about getting healthy. And if you're healthy, you're at the right weight. And if you're not healthy. So, and most weight loss programs were designed to really just shred weight. And it didn't really matter if it damaged your health, threw your health off, stressed your health, or by chance did anything besides help you lose weight, which is why most of them don't last and don't make changes that we're looking for. Our goal is really to give people the nutrition that they needed to really deal with what is headed their way. And what's headed their way, some of it we know, some of it we don't know. Obviously, the last few years have been quite odd and quite challenging and quite mysterious, all the things that are happening in people's health. But it is amazing the type of changes that have happened in people's health who have been on this product and this product line versus those who have not. And so, again, back at 7.2 when we started this, it was really finding simple, easy, cost-effective ways for people to get the nutrition that they needed that they didn't know they needed yet. They didn't know how important it was to have something that was gluten-free. They didn't know how important it was to have something that was dairy-free. They didn't even know what a nightshade was, let alone that they shouldn't have it in their food. They didn't know why even anyone who's not nut sensitive is better not to have nuts in there. All these different things they did not know. And then the power of the different things that are in it, the organic nature, how they're put together, how they're synergistically put together, how now each product is designed to amplify the effect of each other, and more importantly, even why certain things that you hoped or thought you needed in those are not in there, and why they're to your benefit that they're not. So, we can spend 4 hours talking about these things and just either excite some people and bore others to sleep. But the reality is the result that people experience is what matters. And if it was a level playing field, as we said, and we can do things that the powers that be call medical claims, it would be a no-brainer, and there'd be 1 million people in this program. So know that all that stuff is in place, know that it exists, and know that these changes are real. And the more you measure, the more you can see about what's happening with your health. And once people get a taste about what's possible, and they see how simple it is and how easy it is, which is why Health Made Simple and Weight Loss or Weight Management Now Made Simple was the original program and what we call them, you see that it's attainable, but more important, sustainable.
I love it. Well, for those that don't know, Health Made Simple, which is the program that was kind of originally created, is 4 products and 3 steps. Please write this down in your notes. If you don't know this, 4 products, 3 steps. Those 4 products are shaken greens, which were kind of put on one step. We've got recovery or hydro effects, which is our hydrogen product, and we've got boosters. So those 4 products: shake, greens, recovery or hydro effects, and boosters that you take before bed. So shaken greens, recovery, boosters, 4 products, 3 steps. That is the Health Made Simple program and Weight Management Made Simple. You're going to add in curb, and of course, you're going to double up on those shakes and those greens. And when you're inside the program, we're going to go through all of that. We're going to go through that. But Dr. Cohn, maybe kind of share with us, like, it's kind of like, okay, I can buy there's a million shake companies out there, right? So, and obviously I can go down to my local health store or GNC, I can get on Amazon, I can go down to Costco, right? So, and one of the big things obviously is you can usually find in cheaper is whey-based proteins, right? So, what's the difference is whether it be organic or not, or how does our shake kind of stand up or kind of stack up to what's in the marketplace, and what makes it unique and different?
Well, first of all, one thing we always say is our only competitor is ignorance. If people knew what it was, if they really knew, the behind the scenes of what these other products do or don't do when they put them together, it would be a no contest. But, obviously, again, like we said in the beginning, it's got to taste good, and you got to be able to do it without putting artificial sweeteners in it, which people do. They hide it as things like aspartame K or sucralose and pretend that it's natural when it's really not. When these things tear your gut up, they tear your body up, they distort your nervous system, they create all kinds of neurological different impairments. None of that stuff is in our shake. And then you talked about it too, about what's in the shake, what's not in the shake. So whey, a lot of things not are just containing whey, but they contain caseinate and different dairy byproducts. So dairy products were designed for cows who have 4 stomachs and have a goal of going from a calf to weighing 600 pounds. So we are trying to move away from 600 pounds, not add all those pounds. So that is the reality. So, and we also cannot digest it because we only have 1 stomach, which is why Digestic is an also great addition and a huge difference maker for some people when they don't get the results, or it seems like the results are not moving as fast for other people. It's because they're eating too many cooked foods and not enough raw foods, and that's what's happening, that their digestion is slowing down. So that as an add-on is also a great thing. And the different types of things that we add to it, again, they are gluten-free. So these things are inflammatory, they slow down our digestion, they slow down our body's ability to function. All those things are not an issue here. Everything's organic. I cannot tell you how many endocrine or hormone disruptors there are in different products that are not organic. Obviously, organic means also non-GMO. That's not genetically modified. More and more things are becoming genetically modified. Humans are actually becoming genetically modified now. So we're doing our damnedest to keep humans the way God created them. So by not putting these things in us, because we get exposed to them every day in our air, in our water, in our food, and all these different modalities. So again, if we can move towards that, especially, and then add our greens, which are not like any other greens either. So We can talk about that. They're raw, which means they're not heated, never heated above 105 degrees Fahrenheit or 40 degrees Celsius, which means the enzyme nutrition is in there. We have the juices and the plants in there, not just the grasses, so to speak. So why is that important? It's because, well, you never see a grass bar, but you see plenty of juice bars. The reason that is the juice is where the medicine, the medicinal part is. The grass is where the whole food and minerals are. So you got to have both if you want to have that exponential result. And as your body has more nutrition, oxygen, alkaline minerals, chlorophyll, it's better able to move out of this acid overload into this, parasympathetic relaxed state. So it's better able to release fat compared to someone who's in a fight or flight situation where they're unconsciously storing fat because they don't know when they're going to eat again. So there's a lot of metabolic stuff that happens, a lot of physiological stuff that happens when people start using these products. And they find that if they follow the recommended dietary guidelines, which again, amazingly, are not even necessary to make change. But if you want massive change to optimize your change, we recommend that.
Oh my gosh. It's interesting because every time you talk about the products, it just reminds me of how much wisdom that there is in it, that outside of just the normal thing you might see on the label. When you were obviously creating these products and kind of what was in them, what wasn't in them, and how you were getting them to kind of interact with each other, you used a language that I'd never heard before, which is like this thing called biostack.
Right.
And I remember when you said it, it made me feel like I want a biostack, but I didn't even know really what that meant. What do you mean by your product's biostack? What does that mean?
Well, in this day and age, every time you say something that greatly describes what you're doing, somebody goes, "Oh, you can't say that," So technically, here's how it is. Each product, it's kind of like, if you hear a great guitarist, they sound amazing when they're playing by themselves. When you hear a great drummer, they sound amazing when they're playing by themselves. When you hear a great piano player, same thing. When you hear a great singer singing a cappella, they're sounding great. But when you put the right band together, they amplify what is put out. And if you get them playing in harmony and the same tune, and they're putting magical music together, if you will, it's incredible. It's like each one of the Beatles were great on their own, had a celebrated solo career, but together they made music like no other. And these products are designed to work just like that. They are synergistic, which means that each one amplifies the effect of the other. And the best part, if you're actually doing more than just getting healthy, but once you do it, you care to share it with others, which you should, which is an ethical thing to do. And because of the model of the business that's put together, Seacret rewards you financially for doing it. These are designed where each product makes you want to take the next product. And if you're taking all the products, it never, cannibalizes the sales of any other product because one does not replace the other. Each one is linked to the next, making it even exponentially better than if you took one by itself. So that is not what other companies do. They follow trends. They do Me Too products. They put things together. It's very disjointed. They have multiple different people putting things together, and they're just trying to compete in a marketplace. We are creating our own marketplace. We are creating our own biolab of humans where we have things that are one day that this company and the people in it who took these products since the beginning will be measured in every way you measure a human. And I wouldn't be surprised if people from Seacret are better able to fare the things that are coming our way. So that is way behind the scenes, which we cannot talk about, but that is really the ultimate intention.
Oh, I love it. So, and when we've talked a lot about this, and and I kind of want everybody here to kind of thinking about this is, unfortunately, we live in a society that really doesn't really celebrate health. It celebrates recovery from crisis, right? So where we have an issue and we recover from it, and somebody that has a bad illness or something, and they get over it, and we applaud them, as we should, right? But what we generally don't do is we're not applauding the person who never had the issue, who has kind of optimal health, like the person that's running around with ultimate vitality and energy and in great condition and great health, that we almost think they're weird, like they're abnormal, when So, and you said something a long time ago to me is like things that are common versus normal, normal versus common. And that kind of struck a chord with me, because you've seen it all, Dr. Cohn. So, what's going on right now and how to, I think it's January, it's a wake up call a lot of times, New Year's resolutions, like, what is the message that is out there that we need to be conveying as agents to the marketplace, based around the time that we're in and the time that you think we're headed into?
Well, in most places in the world, people have finally realized that we are not living in a contagion movie, and that our neighbor is not killing us by breathing in our direction. So hopefully that will last, but I'm not optimistic. But we are prepared for any scenario that could come our way. So trust that. I really think, though, is that I recommend that people put blinders on. I recommend people live their life. I recommend turning off the TV, not scrolling so much, and looking at what the world wants you to believe that is happening, and decide that you can make any life happen for yourself. And it starts with your health. If you don't have your health, you have nothing. No matter how much money you have, you're not going to take it with you. And, there's a lot of people listening right now that are what we say, like myself, on the back nine in life, meaning like, we're over 50. So, it's the quality that we maintain. And for those that are not, you have a running start by having these products in your system earlier than most people. And again, more people spend more money in their last 2 weeks of life on trying to stay alive than they will in their whole life on their health. So trust me when I tell you, if you think it's expensive, try sickness. It's way more expensive, and it makes you pay it all at once. It takes everything from you thought you were leaving to your kids and your grandkids, and it goes to a system that's failing and able to create health because it's a disease care system. If you want health, it's up to you to make it happen. And health goes to those who can afford it. So you better believe that there is a reason that we're part of the direct sales and network marketing industry, because if you're going to be healthy, you need to maintain it. And it ain't coming for free. And I don't care what part of the world you are, if you're in the socialized medicine world, this is not part of it. It's socialized medicine, not socialized health. Don't forget that.
Oh, yes. So I'm seeing some fire emojis coming in, and so true. So, if you were, and it's one of those things, and, because you were in this industry, you weren't just somebody who created products for this industry. As a distributor of kind of, going in, if you were putting your distributor cap on and going into the field today to build your business, what would you be doing with these programs and these products?
Well, I'd be telling everybody and everywhere I go. The other thing too, just like you're doing right there, I'd be wearing the brand. I mean, unless you got Nike sending you money and Adidas and Under Armour, I'd make sure you're wearing something all the time that's a secret on it. I'd make sure I'm drinking from the secret cup. I'd carry it around. I'd let people see me drinking my shake, my secret energy, all my different things. I'd have my packets in my pocket, whether it's probiotics or it's energy or whatever it is, and I'd be opening it up and I'd be shooting those things everywhere I go, just so people go, "What's that?" And they go, "Oh, it's secret." What do you mean? You don't take it? And just be surprised when they don't, like it's oxygen. That's what I would be doing. I know that everybody, just because I've been doing it for decades, has something going on in them that could take them out of the game with their health. And I know that I've created something for you guys and all of us and my family and yours that you can give them that can prevent things from happening before it happens, and help them better deal with things that are going to happen inevitably of themselves, and help them recover from things that they're going to deal with that they were blindsided by. And so if they have to go on a learning curve, once they get something or have to deal with something, versus having known ahead of time when something comes their way and they know exactly what they do, I would make sure that they know that ahead of time, and I would empower them to know why. I would make sure everybody has natural healthcare practitioners, whether naturopaths, chiropractors, acupuncturists, in their community, in their village, using these products, so that when things go down and you realize, there's more than nutrition to get all the way to health, that you'll have your people that already understand your product, that are using them, that can give you direction and instruction to help you do better than you would on your own. And that would build you a lucrative business.
Love it. I love it. Well, I don't want to keep you too long here. Of course, I could literally spend hours with you asking you questions about all the products individually. For those of you guys that have registered for the challenge, Dr. Cohn is going to be a big part of the challenge. He's going to be in there. We're going to be having events. We're going to be going over Q&A sessions, all those types of things that I know that you're going to be a big part of this challenge as we move forward with Kim. Anything that before we let you go here that you think is going okay is I need to make some changes in my life, and it's one of those things that a lot of people have had that going like, okay, I need to make a difference in my life. I have generally seen pain is usually a bigger motivator than gain, unfortunately, a lot of the times. And you see people coming into your office that are in excruciating pain, that obviously are going, help me, like, please help me. But let's say outside of the health side, let's say the mental side, from a mental standpoint of going like, okay, maybe I've been sitting on the sidelines. Maybe I haven't been giving this thing my all, but I feel like this is my time and this is my shot. How would I, as somebody maybe that has felt like I've been inconsistent in the past, is there any advice that you have for me of going, of helping me get consistent with this and being really committed to making it happen this year right now?
Well, first of all, if my phone dies, I apologize. I just noticed that. Second of all, the past is not equal to future. As you know, I would flush the toilet on the past because it already happened. If you think you could change anything about the past, you can't. If you think the past is going to determine what happens tomorrow, that's just your stinking thinking. So the only thing that ever matters is what you do today. Today is a new day. You could have failed 50 programs before, but make it not 51. This is the one that can work. This is the one that will work if you work it. It is just a question of doing it. Like any other great program, we do it one day at a time. Today, I'm going to choose to eat better. Today, I'm going to choose to do my shaking greens, not just once, but twice. Today, I'm going to take the rest of my products. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my best. And if the wheels come off the bus, if it was my spouse's birthday or it was my kid's this, and I had to have that cupcake, I don't brood over it. I go, it's done. It's in the past. I pick it up tomorrow. Maybe I'll do 3 shakes. Maybe I'll take more enzymes. Maybe I'll take more boosters at night. Maybe I'll do something to help counter it or course correct. And I'll celebrate the fact that I'm still going, I'm still in the program. And our goal is not perfection. Our goal is excellence. And the only thing that's going to make you excellent is to keep going. And the only thing that's going to make it not work is to stop.
Thank you so much, Dr. Cohn. So in any event, we won't keep you any longer here tonight. We can't wait. Everybody, of course, when you register for Club Fit, you're going to get inside of our Club Fit app, which we're going to give you a showcase of here today. Obviously, we're going to see Dr. Cohn with all of a lot inside of there participating, getting feedback and all that. So thank you, my friend, my brother, and look forward to seeing you on the inside of the challenge.
Thank you, Jesse Mack. Thanks for all you do. I love you all. Much success on this. I'm here with you all the way. I'll see a lot of you in Atlanta at Playbook. So take care, guys.
All right, let's send some love over there to DC and let him know how much we appreciate him for being on here, especially with the last minute he wanted to pop on, which we're excited about. And but let's get into some of the details here on what's going on with the program and how you can access it, how you can promote it, and some updates for you guys so you can see. So first off, I'm going to pull this up just so you can see, and I'm going to show you where you can get access to any of this. All right. So we have some of obviously our best promoters, our best salespeople here inside of this group. And the goal is for us to get as many people to come participate in this challenge as humanly possible. So what do we have? We have a 60-day challenge that is open for enrollment now. It starts on January 23rd, which is this coming Monday. Enrollment is going to remain open until January 30th, which is the end of the first week of the challenge. So we're allowing people to still enroll in week number 1 of the challenge, just so you guys know. But we start on January 23rd, and we're going to give you some examples. So right now, the only thing to do is to go register and enroll for your Club Fit kit number 1, which I'll explain a little bit here, and get as many people to participate with you. And you're going to start getting familiar with the app. Now, once you purchase the Club Fit kit on your website, or a new agent or a new customer purchases it, they're going to receive an email with us within 2 business days. Now, you might get it the same day, you might get it in 1 day, but within 2 business days, give us a day or 2, you're going to get an email from Club Fit at clubfitchallenge.com. where you're going to be able to click on your link to be able to set up your account through your app. We're seeing a lot of people that are starting to get into it, which is right now. From our previous challenges, we've got people that have lost over 8 pounds on average, almost 4 kilos. The challenge before that, the average was actually about 10 pounds per person that participated in the challenge. So when we're going out there, these are things to start sharing. And some of you guys are like, I haven't done a challenge yet. How do I share results? You share results from previous challenges, right? Facts tell, stories sell. Now, these are facts about stories. I don't know. Anyway, I think you guys get the point. Over 7 inches lost, almost 20 centimeters lost through the program. Our categories are men and women. Body total transformation is going to be based on the before and after pictures that are taken during the challenge. We're going to be giving away lots of prizes. We've got our top 10 that are going to receive our branded Club Fit Spark Hydrate water bottle that actually lights up and shares with you when you need to be drinking, what you need to be drinking, and then it tracks your water intake through the app, through the water bottle to an app on your phone, so you can see, which is a huge portion of taking care of your weight. But we have top 3 prizes: 3rd place, 2nd place, 1st place, cash prizes, product credit. Our first prize walking away with $1,000 in cash, $300 in Seacret product credit, and an hour consultation with Dr. Cohn in person or on Zoom, which is a priceless for sure. So some of our previous winners and things that you can see on our website, which is incredible. We're so excited for those that have done some of these last challenges from our total body transformation. You can see in just 2 months, 60 days, 8 weeks, the results that people have been getting by following the program, following the schedule, following the nutrition, following the workout programs, and just people getting incredible, incredible results. So newest diamond agent, Jason Elliott, congratulations. I won first in this last competition. I know there are many of you guys that have participated in these challenges before. Now, all of the details you're going to find here on the website. Okay, so on clubfitchallenge.com, I'm actually going to share that with you guys a little bit here. But the person that has taken over this challenge for us is none other than Miss Kim Lyons. Now, if you haven't got a chance to meet Kim, or you don't know who Miss Kim Lyons is, I'm actually going to pull up this website so you guys can see here. Her website, which is kimlyons.com, and it's Lyons, okay, is you can get a chance to meet her and hear a little bit more about her story and what she's been able to do. But from her background and over 20 years, 23 years now, competitively in the fitness space, of qualifying as one of the youngest members to win Miss Galaxy, and you can hear her story here. But if you look at the press that she's been able to do, from being on Dr. Oz to being a trainer on The Biggest Loser to being, I mean, you name it, from CNN, USA Today, she's been literally on the front of almost every major publication that you can think of. But one of the main reasons why is the results that she's been able to create with her programs. Now, this particular program she has created that has produced results for people all over the world is called Simplified Nutrition, right? And this is a weight loss program. And inside of this program, you're going to get access to everything from her 125-page guidebook, 8-week meal plans, metabolic workouts, 23 module videos. You have your habit trackers, mindset, interactive books. For those of you guys that are super green here from the personality types, you're going to green out on a lot of this stuff. And she sells this course on her website. I want you guys to see for $900. Now, if you do it as a one-time payment, you can get a discount of $847. Now, we are giving you access to this and more for a fraction of that price. So on our website, clubfitchallenge.com, it has all of the information that you're going to need. The trailer video, it's going to have the introduction from Kim, some information here about Dr. Cohn, previous challengers and testimonials, before and after pictures, what the contest, what you're going to have an opportunity to win, all the things that come with the program. And I just recorded a brand new video that explains everything I'm explaining to you in 13 and actually 12 minutes, where it goes over, it has the trailer, it has the video, goes through some of the PowerPoint, it's Kim shares her story, and then it goes through everything on what you get, how to order, and a walkthrough, kind of a sneak peek into the app. This video is right on the website, so you guys can have access to this and share it through your social. I'm also going to put the YouTube link into the chat box, so it is there. But again, you can find it right on our website, so you cannot miss it. Now, inside of the program, I'm going to show you guys a few things and who can participate and all that jazz. But to do that, I'm going to go back here to my PowerPoint. So you guys can see, 1 second. Here we go. So, so the first thing is this: we have 2 different kits that are available for US and Canada, 1 kit that's available for everyone else globally. So, and inside of this kit, what is included is, if you look at from the program, it is our Club Fit app, the 8-week virtual program, nutrition training, meal recipes, guided shopping guidance, workouts, habit tracker, all of this inside of the app. I think it's one of the best value. And by purchasing the Club Fit Challenge, we're going to give you access to our products. You're going to get our shake. You can choose vanilla or chocolate, and our greens, as well as one of our probiotics for them to try, our pre and probiotics, and one of our energies. This is going to come as a sample basically for them inside of the program is our Club Fit. Now the retail value almost $1,100 for the program and the products and everything that you're getting, but you're going to be able to provide that new customers can purchase our Club Fit Challenge for only $199. For agents, it's only $159. And I'm going to show you right in your back office where you can do that. That is, guys, this is silly. I mean, I think we should get everybody that's looking for results in their lives for what they're going to be getting through this program. But then we have our Club Fit Challenge Plus kit. Now, our Club Fit Challenge Plus kit is going to give you access to all the great benefits, but it's going to give you more products. So you're going to have the shake, greens, recovery, boosters, hydro effects, probiotics, digestics, full packet of the energy, plus a $50 product credit added the next business day to your account for shopping if there's another product in the line that you'd like to get, or maybe you want to try one of our skincare products. The other thing you're going to get with this pack only is our 14-day detox program for free. This is over $147 value. This is created by Kim, and that is going to give you access to so many resources here on what to do to help cleanse your body. Now, we're going to probably recommend that you're going to start that program at the end of your challenge, not during your challenge, because both might be a little aggressive on the system. But anyway, you're going to have access to it that you'll be able to use whenever you would like. So this is available $479 for our customers, only $399. Now, you'll also notice though there that it's 400 QV and 150 CV. So it basically works very similar to like a new agent. So if you bring a new agent into Seacret, right? And so my recommendation is don't take them off of the existing process that they're in. They need to get a preview, a power, or a pro pack, because we want them to get that membership, Club Seacret, and we want them to get that getaway. This doesn't include that, but they can add on Club Fit Challenge at the a la carte section, or go in and buy it after they've joined as an agent. But we have a lot of agents that are already in. Boom, let's get them in with this Club Fit Challenge Plus kit, get them all the benefits. Now, Canada, all right, so you're looking at $229 for our VIP price, $179 for the agent price for the Club Fit Challenge program and the bonus products that are included. This is the Club Fit Challenge Plus kit for Canada, $599 and $559 for agents. And this is going to have a few different products. We have to swap out the recovery for the green caps, but for the most part, everything else is the same in the program. Okay, but we have this available in these different markets. In the European market, we have available our Club Fit Challenge. They're going to be as $179 plus VAT for customers, $139 for agents plus their VAT, which varies from country to country. And they're going to get $100 in Seacret products added to their account to go shop inside of the store, because every region has a few different products that are available. It's available in Mexico. It is available in Colombia. It's available in Africa with that $100 product credit. And as of today is available in Australia. All right. So, but the Australian one, I forgot to swap out one image here on this PowerPoint. It comes with just the shake and the greens, not the probiotic and the energy sample, just so you guys know. $259 for customers, $215 for our agents that are out there. Now, real quick, if you haven't done so, here's the easiest way to make sure you're not missing any communication from us here at Club Fit. Is get onto our Telegram. Our Telegram is a great place. You're not going to miss anything. You can scroll back. We're obviously going to be posting on our Facebook. We're also going to be posting on our Instagram things, but Telegram is a great way for us to ensure that you're getting communication from us. And on our website, we're going to try to keep everything up to speed and up to date for you guys. So there's that. But what I want to do is show you right how this is going to happen when you log right in. So it should be very simple for you guys. And I want you to take a look. So when you get to your website, right, and you go to log into your back office. As an agent, this is how simple it is. You're just going to go and you're going to go hit shop. When you hit shop in your back office, you're going to see there, you have the new Club Fit Challenge, okay, right there, which is giving you the two options. You have the Club Fit Challenge and the Club Fit Challenge Plus that are right here. So if I hit Club Fit Challenge Plus, I just go click on it, bam, I'm going to add that to cart, and I check out, choose chocolate or vanilla, I check out, and I'm good to go. I have now purchased my Club Fit Challenge, Club Fit Challenge Plus, either or. And then within 2 business days, you're going to get an email from us from Club Fit Challenge to be able to log in, register, and set up your app, which I'm going to show you. But before I do so, I want to show you guys a little quick trick here. Okay. So if you want to send out this link for them to buy directly from your website, the Club Fit Challenge or the Club Fit Challenge Plus, whatever it is, okay, I want you to take a look at this real quick. This is also very simple. So if you're sending it to a new customer, somebody that's not already in, on the left-hand side, you see over there where it says, I am shopping for myself or a new agent or a new customer. So hang on a sec, guys. I got to mute out. So I'm going to go mute, and I'm not going to allow people to unmute themselves. There we go. Okay. So, but on the left-hand side, if you click on I am a new customer, right? If you click on I am a new customer, it's going to show everything in the shopping cart as a new customer. So do you see all that? So if I go click on Club Fit Challenge, I can see those 2 items that are for sale for a customer. Now, if I want to send somebody directly to this link, I can do so. Here's how I would do it. So you go to your website. Now, I'm on a tester account, but you would see your name on the top left up there, would make sure that you know that you're on your website. Right now, I'm in a tester account, so you can see how this works. But right now, we are on this item, $199 VIP price for a customer, getting all the benefits, all this program, okay? And I am on my website. On the top there, if you go to the address bar, it's going to go secretdirect.com/your login, whatever that is, your website, your alias, and then it's going to have all this other stuff. EN is for English, US is for US. It's going to go the item. This is the item number and then the name of the item. If I copy that and I text that to somebody, or I send it in a message or Facebook, it's going to take them right to this site, right to my site to buy, check out, and register for Club Fit. So what we're doing is you can use the Club Fit Challenge website as a marketing for them to see all this great information, or you can just send them that YouTube video that I sent you. Send them that YouTube video, and if they're ready to join the challenge, boom, you're going to send them this link to join the challenge. And really, if you're in the US or Canada, it's going, hey, do you want the Club Fit or you want the Club Fit Plus kit, right? So, and send them right there to this link so they can purchase directly on here. Now, once again, as I said, is once somebody is going to be joining with the program and get them access to it, they can join. Now, if they want to be an agent, great. All they would do is this, just so you guys can know how simple that would be as well, right? If they're on your website, right, they're going to hit become an agent. Now, when they hit become an agent in the US, they're going to hit $49. They register as an agent. After that, it's going to show them to select their package, right? So we have our preview, our power, our pro. This doesn't change. This gives them their first month of Club Secret, access to the products, and a getaway included. So should they get one? Yes. Which one? Take their pick. Obviously, the pro pack is going to give them the best benefit with the 3 getaways. But let's say they got a preview package, for an example. They added to cart. Now, in this case, even if they didn't, right? So they went down here and they just hit next because they didn't order one of those kits, which would be weird. Obviously, we want them to get on to Club Secret, so whatever. But this is the process. I want to show you whether they get a kit, skip the kit, or whatever it is. If they set up an auto ship, don't set up an auto ship. This next page is where the a la carte section is. You'll see here, this is where they can add to cart as a new agent, the Club Fit or Club Fit Plus right here. So if they're getting the Club Fit Plus, boom, Club Fit Plus, and they are in. And then all you got to do is you're going to hit checkout. And you're going to notice there that it's going to have whatever you've set up there, the Club Fit Plus, $399 for an agent, plus whatever Club Secret is, plus their $49 to register, and then they're good to go, check out, rock and roll, they're in the system, right? So whether they're joining as a new customer or they're joining as an agent, they can both purchase all of this for new people. So now, like I said, I want to share with you guys a couple things here. Many of you guys have been asking if, for those of you guys that are using our Rapid Funnel app, if you log out and log back in on Rapid Funnel, if you go to resources, we have the Club Fit Challenge, baby. All the resources, all the details in there for you to be able to send these videos for them. So that video that I have that explains everything, you can check it out right here. It's a great video. It explains all the details from our Club Fit Challenge, the one that I just sent you. You can forward that over to people and rate from your Club Fit app. However, from Rapid Funnel. But from Club Fit, when you log into Club Fit, this is what you're going to be seeing, okay? You're going to be able to go in there and put in your goals, right? You're going to be able to set in your progress and start taking those before and after pictures that were before pictures. And then once we start creating them, which is really cool, they're obviously shareable from social media, so you guys will be able to see that from the site. Uh-oh, hang on, did I log myself out? No, okay. And when you get down here, is you're able to compare and start adding your photos before and afters and cropping them all inside the app. The other thing that you're going to see inside of here is all the measurements that are inside of here. The other pieces that you're going to see, which are super exciting, is our habit tracker and our recipes. Now, I want you guys to know that the reason why you're not seeing your habit tracker and your recipes yet is because they go live when the challenge starts, and the challenge starts on Monday. So I'm going to give you a preview of what that looks like with the workouts, the habit tracker, and the recipes are going to go live on Monday. But for now, what we have here is we have our feed, and inside of our feed, this is where we get to post all the things that we have going on in the community. And you're going to see inside of community where people are starting to welcome everybody that's coming in so they can see who's joined. They can post up what we're going to be doing. So Garrett, welcome to the community. Welcome to our Club Fit Challenge. Franco is in there. That's me having my shake here today. As you can see, the same backdrop coming in. Silvana, super excited, lost 35 pounds using these amazing products. She's ready to conquer 2023. Scott McPherson. I'm McPherson. He's McPherson. So Michelle that's in here. So we're excited to welcome everybody into the group and into the challenge. As a new person, what you're going to want to click on is this portal. Under this portal is where it gets access to your nutrition. So you can see the entire Life by Seacret product line and all the details that are in here. You're also going to have every video with Dr. Cohn explaining every product and what it is and how to use it and why to use it inside of your application for your new people. So that way they go, well, what is this? And how does this work right there? The next piece is your welcome week, which is a little bit about taking your before pictures and after pictures. And all this great content here on meeting your coach. Who is Kim and who is she? What are some of the overviews of this course of what you're going to learn in short format video? So what are some of the non-negotiables that we want you to do during this program to get the best results? And then we're going to start introducing you to some of the modules on the nutrition. So the modules on the nutrition of these main books. Now you can print out these books. I have them printed out as well. So I just printed them out in black and white. So I had all the content here, but some just want it right here on their phone and they can read it, talking about and beautifully laid out information for you guys on our workbooks, our planners that is Club Fit branded. Guys, I'm so excited about this. I hope you guys are too, getting this, of all the amazing resources that are inside of the program. So if you are fired up, drop a 7 in that comment box, because I know that this program is going to change a lot of lives and create incredible residual income for each and every one of you. Now, just to give you a sneak peek as to what you're going to expect on the 23rd as it comes, okay, is one of the things you're going to see in the program is our habit tracker. This is where you're going to be seeing the habits that we want you to focus on every day, 5 of which, so you can have what we call a high 5 day. You're going to see your progress report as to how many times you're hitting your habits. So, because if you want a successful build, it's successful habits. I can tell you that. The next thing that you're going to see is the workouts. So from there is the workouts are going to be sent on a daily basis of what to focus on that day, but also it's going to show you all the workouts, and it's going to show you which ones you've completed, which ones you've gone through, from 10 minutes to 20 minutes to 30-minute workouts that are real simple that you can do right from the comfort of your own home. You hit start the workout. You're going to be able to start it. You complete the workout. And it said, have you completed this workout? And it's going to let you know, yes, I did it. I completed it. Boom. Now I'm off to the next. I can share it with my social that I completed my workout for the day. I can share it here inside the group, inside of the community, letting people know. But this one is a big one you guys have been asking for, recipes. So we have a full library, and what I'm excited about is getting your recipes. So we are going to be getting you in the community in our Club Fit app to submit your favorite healthy recipe. Could use using our secret products, maybe using our protein powder, maybe using our greens to submit your favorite recipes and your favorite shakes. And we're going to be putting your recipes in the Club Fit app with your name on it. That's right. We're going to be highlighting you of recipes of the week, shakes of the week inside of this. But every single thing you could possibly imagine, you can search it by salmon, vegetarian, only breakfast food. And when you click on each of the items, like this asparagus and mushroom frittata, you can see how long it takes to prepare, how many it serves, your carbs, proteins, your fats, the calories, the instructions that you need on how to prepare it. It also is going to show you different things on how to add more flavor to these items or how to make them vegan. So you can find the right recipes from our books and inside of our programs that are going to be really helpful for people, all in one place, all inside of our brand new Club Fit app. So guys, that is a lot, but I hope you're getting how powerful this program can be. Now, I'm doing something right now for you guys is I am doing my best to sell the value of this program. It's not the cost, it's the value of the program. Now, our job is to go out there and do that. Now, I created the video, which is on our website. It's 13 minutes. It took me forever today. Man, I was having a tough time with this one, trying to keep it short, but go through all the content because there's so much good stuff in this program for us to be able to share. So you can send that to somebody, but there's nothing that is going to translate as good as you picking up the phone and being like, girl, hey, I'm doing this challenge. Come do this with me. Hey, do this with me. Join this with me. All right. So I'm doing this challenge. It's called the Club Fit Challenge, and it's going to give you all this. Now you can have them watch the video. You can send them the trailer. You can send them to the site and all that. But again, nothing is going to be as powerful as saying, come and do this with me, right? So come join the challenge. So obviously you can post the trailer on your website. You can post it on from Facebook and social and TikTok and see the people that want to comment. But what we're looking to do is reaching out, send some of those direct messages, because all of those details, you can download the images, you can download the stuff and the links from the website. But this is promotional time. Here's how we can be able to do more things with this. And I want to give you guys one more gift or opportunity here. So we had a lot of people that joined in Arizona, and there was a little bit of an unfair advantage because everybody in Arizona that joined got our first order Club Fit Challenge bands. And so everybody in Arizona that purchased the Club Fit Challenge got this. Now, unfortunately, I can't ship these out to everybody, but here's what we're going to do. Everybody that purchased the Club Fit Challenge is going to get their Club Fit Challenge band at Playbook. I'm going to be bringing them to you, and all you got to do is come up and show your order number, and you're going to be getting your Club Fit Challenge band at Playbook. So something that I'll let you pick up for your customers as well. If you've got some friends that are customers that may not be coming to Playbook because they're not agents, to be able to get their Club Fit Challenge band. We're going to be doing some drawings. We're going to be doing all this stuff, but also Kim Lyons herself is going to be coming to Playbook with us at the end of February, where you're going to get a chance to meet her. She's going to have a Q&A. She'll have her own little section and booth, but also I'm going to try to convince her to do a group workout class for everybody that wants to do a workout before we kick off the mornings, which is going to be amazing. So this is something that I am super passionate about. Now, before we get into the next kind of the last piece of tonight, because I don't want to keep us any longer, is this. This is an area of life that a lot of people have a lot of guilt, a lot of shame, have struggled with, and, looking in the mirror and not feeling, beautiful or sexy or handsome or whatever you want to call it. Right. But this sense of like, not looking in the mirror. And I've experienced that. And some of you know my story, some of you guys don't. So I want to share with you a little bit of it before I close. So when I got started in network marketing, I was 19 years old. This was 20 years ago, more than 20 years ago. And I was in Los Angeles, and I was pursuing a background in entertainment and dance. I was a professional hip hop dancer. So when you're teaching 12, 13 dance classes a week, auditioning, performing, rehearsing, and you're doing that much cardio every single day and 19 years old, you can eat anything you want and it doesn't matter. You still have a six pack, legitimately, right? So it is what it is, right? So, and So I had a poor diet, but it didn't matter because I was doing so much cardio. I couldn't get myself, I couldn't gain weight. I was 145 pounds, probably soaking wet, right? So because that's where I was. Now, I get into network marketing, and all of a sudden we start doing meetings and in-home meetings and parties, right? So all of a sudden we're doing late night parties, and then we go afterwards and we eat at an after event. And it normally wasn't always healthy options. It's like, the bar or Applebee's or whatever, Yard House or whatever's open late. You guys know what I'm talking about. And then when I was doing living room parties and I was in a living room doing some kind of a party, it was like chips, dip, and soda, because that was the whole thing. So all of a sudden I'm dancing way less and I'm eating these things and my old habits are kicking in. And now I'm like 24 and I start gaining weight. Now, I wasn't gaining a lot of weight, but for me, it was a lot of weight because I was used to being skinny as a rail, right? So all of a sudden, I'm putting on 20 pounds, right? And I'm like, I don't like this. This doesn't look like me. I start not feeling so good. So I'm doing this, right? So I'm putting on some weight. And it's 25. I remember just not liking what I saw in the mirror. So I did what every very committed person is. I wanted to lose weight. So what did I do? I found a crash diet. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen these. Now, it wasn't called a crash diet, but that's what it was. It was basically some kind of cleanse program, right? And there's 100 of them on the market or whatever it is. But I found this cleanse. Now, this cleanse, which was designed to clean and flush out your system, but I found out, as a very committed young man who's dedicated to his goals, I found out that if you don't eat for like 2 weeks, you lose weight. So I found out that I just don't eat. And I mean, like, okay, maybe I was having a little bit, but I was doing something like just liquid diets, right? For like a week or 2 weeks, and I would drop 20 pounds. So all of a sudden I dropped 20 pounds, feeling pretty good. And all of a sudden, but I'm back to my old habits. And now I lose 20, I gain 25. I lose 20, and then I'm like, oh, this doesn't feel good. So what do? Crash diet again. Crash diet again, lose 20, gain 20, lose 20, gain 25, lose 20, gain 30. And now all of a sudden I am now off track sideways. Now for about 3 or 4 years, I did this, and I did it so badly because I wasn't doing anything that was healthy. I wasn't doing anything that was sustainable. I completely destroyed my testosterone, my adrenal glands. I went into, I had to have surgery on my stomach because my body went into fight or flight because it didn't know when it was going to get its next meal. So what did it do? Everything I gave it, once I started eating, it would hang on to it, right? So a lot of people, that's not that they're what I call fat, they're fluffy, all right? So because we have all of this acidity that we're putting in our body. I was a vegetarian. I tried vegetarian, I've tried vegan, all these other things. And a lot of those things, although they work for me for short term, they didn't work long term for me because I had messed up a lot of stuff in my system. I am still paying the price at 40 years old for what I did for my system from about 25 to 32. I'm still paying the price for it. And even Dr. Cohn is like, I've gone to Dr. Cohn and built all these things out. Now, everything from leaky gut to ulcers to severe acidic canker sores that pop out of my mouth. I got a couple of them right now. Look at this one. Oh God, that's nasty. All right. So have them all the time. So I know you guys know, and I'm not the only one, but I remember looking in the mirror, just feeling after 7 years of fighting this and just feeling so defeated. And looking in the mirror being like, I hate the way that I look, and I don't fit in my clothes, and I don't want to buy, and like buying clothes that fit because my clothes aren't comfortable is like giving up, and I don't want to do that. Anyway, all of these things that happen, I'm just letting you guys know that I'm not unique in this. All right. And if there's an area of my life that I have had the most pain, the most struggle, the most shame, it's been in terms of my health and in terms of my weight. And it's why I'm telling you guys and opening up a little bit here and trying to be as vulnerable as I can, or as authentic or as honest as I can, because I need this program, myself. How many times do we know people that are out there that know the right things to do, but we're not doing them because we need the accountability. We need to be called out. We need to have a group of people that we're doing this with, and how important this is. So we all have people, and a lot of people that have issues, you might think they're doing great and they're not. or they're struggling because most people are out there just sharing all this stuff publicly with people. So when I found Dr. Cohn, and I was like, Doc, I need help. And we have been working on so many great things with these programs, but part of it is I've seen the transformation that can happen for people from using our programs. Now, what that means for you is you make a transformational impact on someone's life, but the thing you do is make it on your life. Create that story for yourself. Create the story with our products and the programs, right? And get the consistency behind it. But the challenges we've had before is this program was something that we did and then we couldn't do for a long time. And with this app and this new technology, we'll be able to do our Club Fit Challenge as an ongoing program that every single person can be participating in and selling and having new people join on a monthly basis. But what does that mean for you? If you are transforming someone's lives with the quality of our products, that means you have a repeat customer. What does a repeat customer mean? Residual income. Residual income for you, that's what that means. Renewal income. If you have 5 people, 10 people, and now in the next challenge, they have people that they're introducing saying, look at the results this has created for my life. Look at the results it's created in my health. Guys, you know, like most people, seeing is believing. Create the story for yourself so you can see how powerful this is going to be for you and your team. Guys, I'm telling you, this has been something people say, why are you so passionate about this subject? Because it's personal to me. All right. It's something that is important to me. And the results, I am not a guru in this. I went and found the gurus. I found Dr. Cohn for us. Well, I didn't find him, Mazaffer, found him, thank God. But to bring him in with the products, and Kim Lyons from her expertise in nutrition and creating the technology and the app to put all of these things together for us to have a program that works for me. Something that works for you and something that works for anybody that can participate. And the value that we're offering with this program, you guys know that we could sell this for $1,000 all day long. And we're like, no, we want to make it so accessible that anybody can participate in this program and get access to these amazing world-class products, but more importantly, this community. Please understand that one of the most valuable things that someone is going to get is not our products, although they're world-class. It's not our fitness program, although it's world-class. It's our community, which I think it's not even, world-class isn't even what to say. Right now, it's something that is needed, I believe, more than anything, is community, connection, support, uplifting, to be a light in a world that has been dark for quite some time. So in 2023, we are not going to let each other off the hook. We are going to stand for each other. We are going to be responsible and being a stand for people getting results. We're not going to just take the easy road out. We're going to challenge each other to be there. Now, doesn't mean that we're going to be screaming at you, but what it means is that when you fall off the wagon, which it happens, we're going to get you back on. We're not just going to let you die on the side of the road. We're going to go, come on, girl, come on, boy, come on, let's get up, let's do this, right? Don't let today's mistakes impact today's decisions. We're going to, ooh, that's a good one. Write that down. And letting them know that this is an opportunity for us to create change for people in their lives. So together we need to do this. But here's the thing, I need your help. We got a couple hundred people on this Zoom. We've got a couple people. We need to have at least 1,000 people register for this Club Fit this year, right? So for this program, and we're not there yet. We need it. I need your guys' help. Do the challenge with me, but let's go. If we all go get 3-5 people to come do the challenge with us. So for this next week, this is one of my biggest tasks, is all I'm promoting is Club Fit Challenge, Club Fit Challenge, Club Fit Challenge. When people call me and they're like, I need this, I was like, if it doesn't have to do with Club Fit Challenge or doing a training on Club Fit Challenge or selling somebody to join Club Fit Challenge, you're gonna have to get me next week. That's all I'm doing right now this week. And so, and here's the thing, you guys didn't have to invest the tens of thousands of dollars in apps and technology and infrastructure and pay the trainers and put the content together. This was done for you. You have decades of experience and wisdom in products, decades of experience and wisdom through Kim, and decades of experience and wisdom in business and marketing from us and Club Seacret, all together to create the trifecta to create real lasting change for people. So guys, register for the challenge. Go right now, like now, like go buy your Club Fit, your Club Fit Plus, and then go out there and promote this to your agents. Go promote this to your team. Go promote this to the people that need to know about this. If you do have any questions, right? So I'll take a few here in the chat box. I will stop the recording for anybody that does have any questions about Club Fit. And that is it for today.